We are gathered here today to celebrate and bear witness to the marriage of Tiffany Marie Breen and Chance Taylor Scott. We will recognize, commemorate, and honor the sacred love and dedication shared between them. It is clear that Tiffany and Chance already share an extraordinary love and connection with one another. Today, they will elevate their union. A marriage is special because it joins one life to another through love. Marriage represents a unique relationship between two people who are partners in both love and life. Two individual people who share one future together.
When I was only 17, I attended a simple little high school party, and my dear friend Josh introduced me to this skinny little guy named Chance. Well, that skinny little high schooler turned out to be my best friend, my first love, and now my life partner.
We have made it through mountain highs and valley lows. We've made it through almost every phase of life together. Like you were saying, as the little infant high schoolers with no direction in the world, to scared new adults trying to survive making it away from home and college. And then finally coming back to South Florida, where we get to call our first home.
I could go through every moment and list off to you the special pieces that have made us who we are, but I would need a whole lifetime to repeat all of our moments. When you find your person at 17, you can see each other through turbulent, imperfect, pivotal, emotional, and uneasy times. But you show me that growing up together can be wild and beautiful and always fun. To end up here, it's taken these past 7+ years to grow up and learn from one another, from going to high school prom all the way to college graduation and starting our careers. We've been by each other's side through it all.
Every day with you feels like a blessing, and I promise to always cherish that gift. I will never forget the first time I told you I love you. Or the first time I realized I wanted to spend forever with you, and accidentally made you cry with 4 dozen roses. That moment and everyone since has only made me realize how there is no other person on this earth I could ever imagine spending the rest of my life with. You are my biggest supporter, and I can never let you know how much that means to me. You are strong, loving, and caring, and without you, I would never be the man I am today. I think that's what makes us perfect for each other. We fill in the gaps, we fill in each other's strengths, weaknesses, and faults. Together like glue, we bring out the greatest in each other. Now sadly today, I will never get to call you my girlfriend again, or my fiancé, but my wife.
Love is patient. Love is blind. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails.
You look beautiful.
This is better than prom.
Better? Yeah? My dearest Tiffany Breen, and soon to be Tiffany Scott, my wife. From the moment we met, I knew my life was about to change. Your kindness, beauty, and passion has made me a better person. You are my best friend, my soulmate. This is harder than I thought it was going to be. I want to start with my biggest vow. Just knock it out of the park. I promise to always put you before pickleball. I promise to always listen to you, to respect you, and value your opinion. I vow to support your dreams, encourage you the best version of yourself, and be your rock in both happy and difficult times. I promise to make your dreams become a reality as if they were my own. I vow to be faithful to you, to respect you, and never lie to you. I promise that you and our one-day family will always be my priority. My life was black and white before I met you, Tiffany, and you are the color. I'm so excited for the life we will paint together, the adventures we will have, and the little versions of us we will leave behind one day. When we are cold, wrinkly, and dancing in the rain, you are and will forever be my world. You have been the safest place for me to become the man I never thought I could be, and the greatest gift God has ever given me. With all my heart, I promise to love you unconditionally and forever. My husband.
We've been by each other's side through it all. Year 1 was all about learning one another and building a foundation. We learned so many little things, like how each of us holds a fork differently, and Disney's so much fun for big kids too. I vow to keep learning about you because there's always something new to discover. Year 2 was all about facing new experiences. We began a huge chapter together and moved off to college and became roommates. I now vow to you to embrace every single adventure by your side and always striving to be kind, patient, and forgiving. Year 3 was about motivation and support. Through thick and thin, I'll always be there through all of your endeavors. From paramedic school to college graduation, I vow to always support you through every journey you take and always give you 100% because teamwork is more than 50-50. Year 4 was about unconditional love. During a year where it felt like the world was crumbling around us, we always knew we had each other. They say lockdown tested even the strongest of couples, but it was then I realized how much I needed one another. I vow to always give you unconditional love. Year 5 was the year of discovery. I vow to always try your hobbies and support you. Year 6 was about new beginnings. Between graduation and moving away from a place that we quickly called home and leaving our jobs that we loved so much, chapters passed us quickly, and it was evident there was only one piece of consistency, and it was always you. I vow to live through every chapter with you and be your rock and your constant through it all. Year 7 was about choosing you. You started that year by asking me to marry you, and that was the easiest yes of my life. I vow to always choose you and to choose our love, even when it's hard, even when it's easy. I love you with all my words and all my actions. This past year was about us, taking steps to learn what it takes to enter into marriage and gain a foundation for what's to come. I vow to communicate with you in every situation and to love you and always be a shoulder to lean on and be your truest friend. Even when the world feels like it's crashing, I'm here forever and always. And now, forever and beyond is all unknown. But I vow to take your hand, lead with my whole heart, knowing from what we've conquered, and now this day forward, for as long as we both shall live, not a day will go by without love. I love you.
Tiffany and Chance, yes, marriage is special, and we are grateful to be with you today as you enter into the most sacred of contracts. But no one, neither the state, nor religion, nor I, can create this marriage. Only the two of you can do that. The symbolic vows that you are about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know, all those things we've promised and hoped and dreamed. Well, I meant it all, every word. They put their vows in this box to be opened 5 years from now. For their public vows, the couple wishes to play the classic game of rock, paper, scissors to decide who will make their dedication first. Tiffany and Chance, please face each other and join hands. I have some questions for you. Do you, Tiffany, take Chance to be your lawfully wedded husband? Do you promise to honor him in love, be sensitive to his needs, to comfort him in difficulty, to put your full and complete trust in him from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer or for poor, in sickness and in health, and reap any and all tax benefits for as long as you shall both live? If so, please say I do.
I do.
Do you, Chance, take Tiffany to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. Chance, now you may kiss your bride.
But many of you might not know I set these two lovebirds up. So Chance would never go out. He never wanted to drink. He never wanted to be the bad kid. He always wanted to set a good influence. So I finally decided, well, not decided, but say Chance decided. So I finally convinced him to come out to a little party I was having one night just so happened Tiffany was there as well, and that's when these two sparked. So what happened was, as soon as Chance laid eyes on her, like, I'm not even kidding you, he pulls me aside to the other room. He goes, "Who is that?"
Tiffany, although we are related, it was a very clear choice that was made over the years to maintain a relationship as close as we have. You're strong, hardworking, loving, high character, and high value. Anybody who knows you is lucky to know you. And I would argue that I'm the luckiest to know you and be related to you, but now I can say Chance is.
May your love continue to grow and bring you happiness for the rest of your lives. May you always find humor in the little things and never forget the reason why you fell in love.
God bless. We couldn't have a better son-in-law. Welcome to the family. Make some memories. It goes by quick. Thank you, everybody, for coming. God bless all. And Solange.